Hey, and welcome back. It's your boy. No, I can't. I can't do that. Welcome back to the next episode of Fire Emblem Three Houses. So, Flame's missing. As normal, we gotta start with a bunk check. We gotta toss all the bunks. Not looking for Flame. Looking for stuff to steal from students. I was about to make a joke about that alliteration, and then I realized, Nazi Germany was a thing. So I'm gonna refrain from making that joke. See, look, even she's disgusting. I didn't make the joke. I guess that's a win. Ooh, an item. I guess that's a win. Why is a pond snail over here? I guess that's a win immediately. I wonder if Bernadette is still in her room. Or is she out helping? Nope, she's in her room. I guess she's making sure Flame's not hiding out in there. Ooh, or is she hiding Flame? I don't trust you.
I guess I have to let you in to prove it, don't I?
Yes. She has a teddy bear. Look at that boy. She also has some fabric. And a bunch of dishes. Alright. You pass.
There, see? No one's in Bernie's room but Bernie. Maybe Flame just wanted to be alone for a while. Have you considered that? Come to think of it, where is her room anyway?
I don't think she has one. I don't think you lost any of this. And I don't think you want any of this. Nope. Bye, Bernie. Alright, tossing bunks.
Let's see.
Oh, guys, I can zoom the minimap. Oh, everything's different now. Harvest. Ooh, Rocky Burdock. I should be using those. Green flower seeds. Angelica seeds. And, Albania seeds. Cultivate. Alright, it changes nothing. Seeds! I wish I could plant more. Dang it, I keep pressing wrong buttons. I blame all of you. Because otherwise, then it would be my fault. And I do not like that. Huh. So if you guys haven't heard that before, I first saw it on Reddit. It was like an in-game chat. We were losing, and I blame all of you, because otherwise it would be my fault, and I do not like that. Now, I don't play League. Like, I do not like League. I don't play League. Every now and then I'll hop on, like, maybe once a year I'll hop on to play with some friends. It was just happened to be a day that I'll come back to you. That I logged in to play League was the day after I saw that on Reddit. And then we're losing the match, and some guy starts to go line by line. We're losing, and I blame all of you, because otherwise, and like he hit send, and I immediately start like all caps, Reddit, you stole that from Reddit. And then he was sad, because that's exactly what he did, and I called him out, and I caught him. And then someone else went, you know you would have done it first if you had the opportunity. I was like, you're absolutely dead. You're gosh darn right I would have done it first. But you beat me to it.
Anyway, I heard something like this happened last year, too.
With Flame?
Neither the culprit nor the missing student were ever found last time. Some people say it was the work of evil spirits.
Okay.
I thought the same. Could there be a connection?
Yeah, probably. Bye. Cat. I just stepped on a cat. That's okay. We already know I'm the monster, quote unquote, because I'm gonna be going against Rhea.
Professor.
I do not trust a word she says.
Maybe.
Maybe. Antique clasp. Outdated design. Luis?
Hey there, Professor. Did you want to talk?
Not really.
Hey there, Professor.
Actually. Did you lose this? Did you lose this? Did you lose this? Did you lose this? Oh, if that lipstick was yours, dude. That would have been just fine. Item. An owl feather. Everyone likes that. Yes.
Hey, welcome.
Oh. Oh. Alright. Armored Bear Stuffy. That's definitely a Bernadette. Fashionable men. Gardening. Smoked meat. Let's buy some wild game.
A pleasure doing business with. Come again.
Hello there.
Are you also a food person? You're an insect person. Ooh, and tea. I wonder, where is Albanian from? Bergamot. Fishing float. Embroidery and handicraft. That's also Bernadette. Webbing maintenance. Fashionable women. Weight training. Tea aficionados. Traveling or cooking. Board game.
Return soon, please.
Okay. Oh,
What
Shamashima-sha.
brings you here? I'm taking a break.
Tatasha. I can recruit you?
You seem busy, Professor. I'm busy as well.
She likes level. Wow. She only likes men with experience.
Hey there.
Alright, let's repair shit. There's some people who really, yeah, like your Iron Lance and your Steel Lance.
Is this it? There you go.
I don't have enough smithing stones. Cool. Alright. Yeah, I do not. I'm dying. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. That was weird.
Come back anytime.
What do you
So
require?
I need a bunch of smithing stones for her. Just replenish all.
Farewell.
Welcome.
Now, is it worth it to buy smithing stones or just, you know, buy new weapons?
Please come again.
Welcome.
Alright, Bernadetta. Yeah, it might be worth it just to buy her a new steel and iron bow. Alright, let's...
Will this one do? Many thanks. Will this one do? Many thanks.
Alright, now let's buy you a steel and iron bow.
Will this one do? Many thanks. Will this one do? Many thanks.
I should check what's in my convoy first, shouldn't I? I have so many of these. I really need to use them. All right. Caspar, let's get rid of your Iron
Will this one
Gauntlets.
do? Many
And you'll
thanks.
just take the Iron Gauntlets. Plus, you don't need any of those. Let's just throw them in the convoy.
Will this one do? Many thanks.
You'll be fine.
Come back soon.
Give him those. And then give her this. Yeah, you don't need any of that. You don't need that. Vulnerary. You could use a vulnerary. You're in a toxin. You're set. You're set. Let's give you a vulnerary. And you're set. Cool. Holy shite. Everyone wants to talk to each other again.
Welcome.
Mm.
This one?
You need 2 of these.
Thank you. Please come again.
And let's have some people talk to each other. I have to wait for Petra to come talk to me. Hubert and Lynn.
Well, this is fascinating. Following this equation... Linhart. Here again, I see. Go away, Hubert. Now is not a good time. Ah, yes. The double line becomes a helix, and its arc... No, that cannot be correct.
Now is exactly the time. Lady Edelgard requests your presence. Come. The lecture is about to start.
Politely inform her that my research is vastly more important than whatever it is she has to say.
While your passion may be admirable, it is sadly misdirected. This matter takes priority. Return to your hobby when your duty is done.
Wow.
Hobby? But this research will most certainly prove useful in the future.
The Empire requires you to be useful now. I should think you would want the same. You have an almost unparalleled intellect, a singular focus, and unfettered imagination. In truth, you have talents that many, including myself, will never have the privilege of possessing.
Are you complimenting me, Hubert? That alone deserves to be studied.
Let me finish. I haven't an ounce of respect for the cause you have chosen to waste your talents on, which changes frequently, I might add, with no rhyme, reason, or results. Learn to apply yourself to something constructive. You may still have a bright future.
Wow.
That sounds suspiciously as if you're not going to leave me alone.
It's true.
I just want a little life doing things that interest me. Is that so wrong?
That is unacceptable, even for a nobleman. Her Highness will soon ascend the throne. She is attempting to deal with such noble privilege head-on.
You have a point, and I understand where you're coming from.
The South.
But I can't do it. I can't bring myself to work for someone else.
Pathetic. Keep to your books, then. Goodbye, Linhart.
All right. Now Caspar.
I'm not finished with you.
Yet.
I am Caspar! What's going on, Hubert? You need something?
I watched you training earlier. Pitiful display.
Wow. Wow.
Excuse me? What's that supposed to mean?
You yell before every move.
I know. I do it on purpose. It's how I get fired up. Is that a problem for you? You scared?
Stupid habit. If you value your life, you'll break it.
What are you talking about? It sounds like you might have a
Yeah, you know,
problem
you're
with
just
it.
announcing your move now.
As a matter of fact, I do. If it was only your own idiotic life at stake, I wouldn't bother saying anything. But it's not. Your foolishness hurts everyone.
Ooh, you sure do love to hear yourself talk.
That's true.
Suppose you were to shout on the battlefield as you did in your training today. It is very likely the enemy could anticipate your next move based on your insipid blather. And what if your allies are startled by your outburst and fumble with their weapons as a result? This is not to mention the obvious fact that you would utterly botch any covert operation.
Yeah, he's
You really
already
think
done
I'm
that.
that stupid?
We've
I
already
only
done
shout
it.
when it's completely necessary. I don't do it all the time.
Whatever habits you develop in training, you will reproduce on the battlefield. Combat is tense and frantic. You will default to your training whether you mean to or not.
Hey, why don't you just shut up about it? I can control myself.
I mean, you haven't been able to do it yet. I mean, you kick ass, dude, but in all the cutscenes I've had. Ooh, Lynn and Bernadetta.
La 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 la. Such lovely weather for painting.
Bernadetta?
Who are you? Where did you come from?
It's just me, Linhart. What are you doing?
Painting! Just painting. Not important. Am I in your way? I'm in your way. I'll just go. I'm going.
No need for all that. I just came out here to read. I'll stay quiet and still so as not to bother you. How's that? If you want to go, that's fine too.
No. I'll stay.
Yeah, Bernadetta.
Say, aren't you usually holed up inside?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for coming here. I'm sorry for bothering you.
What?
You're mad, aren't you? You look really mad. I'll just pack up. I'll be gone before you know it.
Mad? At you? Never. I rather admire you, in fact.
Aw.
I fantasize about shutting myself in my room and never going outside again. It sounds like paradise. However, I wouldn't be able to perform my research. That, Bernadetta, is a problem.
What? You admire me? Nah. No.
Aw. Adorable.
Trick when I see one. What are you plotting? So you want to copy me, is that it? And what's a copy do with the original? Replace it! I've got you figured out. I won't just sit back and take it. I'll fight you!
What? That's not... this is too much hassle. I'm leaving.
I'm sorry! Please don't kill me!
I really like Lynn. Lynn is a great character.
All right, time for some more. Oh, Petra. Hi.
Oh?
Caspar, do you want to train with each other?
Yeah, sure.
Huh.
You have had new training recently, and great improvements. I want great improvement too. Will you give me help?
Well, hey, look at that. You pay more attention than I gave you credit for. I have been trying new training methods. They're definitely paying off. My movements are much sharper lately, more precise.
I am
Good.
knowing that. I want that too. You teach, I learn. We both get more strength. It will be greatness.
All right. I mean, I guess we can give it a shot.
Look at these two.
Petra?
Yes, Caspar?
No, never mind. Sorry. I was just thinking about something else. Nothing at all. Let's train.
I heard a question in your voice. Say it.
No. It's really nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I will not be worrying. Can we begin the training?
Begin the training.
Ah, fine. We can talk about it if you insist. You can stop pretending like you don't know.
What?
What am I knowing?
About my father.
Is he the one who came over and like started
Your
the war?
father? He is of the military in the Empire. I hear he has great skill.
No, not that. Well, it's kind of about that. I'm talking about when Dagda and Bridget invaded the Empire. My father led the Empire's army that fended off the invaders. Your father was in that battle. Did you really not know? My father killed yours.
Oh.
You... How long have you had this knowing?
I just found out recently. I had no idea before then. But it's all I've been able to think about since.
That makes sense
So-
then.
Now you have the truth.
Petra? Damn it. What am I supposed to do now?
Go train with her.
Oh, Caspar, just who I was hoping to see. I have a tiny little request if you have time to help me.
I'm always happy to help. What can I do for you?
That is exactly what I was hoping to hear.
Oh.
Would you mind coming along to my room?
Your room. Okay. This isn't what I had in mind.
Come on, a big,
Oh.
strong guy like you. This is easy. Lift up the cabinet, please. I need to dust behind it.
There's still more to do. Why do you care so much about keeping this place clean? It's just a dorm room.
Were you raised in a stable? Leaving this place a mess wouldn't be fair to the next person who uses it. In fact, I think once we're done with this room, we should clean up your room as well.
Yeah, I don't think so. I have some actual training to do.
I mean, lifting
Oh.
stuff is training.
Come to think of it, I have a date myself. The fella I'm seeing has quite a charming face, rich family, and I assume a tolerable personality.
You hope.
Don't you get tired of spending time with all these guys who have tolerable personalities?
Oh, it gets tedious at times. You must listen to them talk, for one thing. But it's important for my future.
That's how I see my training. I guess it's pretty much the same thing.
I don't know if that's a comparison you really want to make.
Why not? Seems about right to me. Sure, I'm a noble, but I'm also a second son. I don't have anything coming to me. Why do you think I'm always training so much? I need to prove myself on the battlefield if I plan on making it anywhere in this world. I know you don't have noble status or wealth, so you're putting in the effort to marry well, right? See? Pretty much the same thing.
I suppose. It would be nice if everyone saw it that way. Well then, Caspar, I need to get ready for my date. But shall we both agree to work hard for our futures?
Absolutely. I just hope our efforts are worth it.
Everyone's being friendly to Caspar
That
now.
settles that. And don't even think about brawling around here again.
Impressive, Caspar. Well done.
Hey, Ferdinand, did you see that fight?
I saw it from start to finish. Both parties were at fault, disturbing the peace. Then you stepped in and corrected their behavior. You are setting a good example. I am proud to call you my fellow noble.
Your fellow noble? I wasn't even thinking about nobility. That had nothing to do with it.
Excuse me, nothing?
Nothing.
Resolving conflicts among common folk is a duty of the nobles. Is that not what you were doing?
I guess so. But it was more like instinct or something. I saw people acting out of line and I had to step in.
Ah, you were acting on impulse.
That's why he's better than you,
would be
Ferdinand.
better served following moral convictions rather than instincts. Take me, for example. I always bear in mind that I am a noble and behave accordingly.
Yeah, it's because also
Fortunate
you're an
must
idiot.
help the unfortunate. That is my guiding principle.
I never have any idea what you're talking about. If someone's in trouble, you gotta help them out. Simple as that.
A difference of opinion, you might say. Very well then. Believe what you will. I will not expend energy trying to change your mind.
Maybe all of this noble stuff just isn't for me. Hey, don't walk away.
I should have let
when I'm
Ferdinand
talking to
die
you.
when he died.
Professor?
Hello,
Thanks, Professor. Today, there is quite a bit to report.
Plane.
There is a masked individual who has been going into town every evening and not returning until the following morning.
Oh,
You see? Nothing gets past this guard. I doubt it has anything to do with Flane's disappearance, but... well, better safe than sorry, I always say.
and why haven't you done anything about it? Like, I feel like that's something you should be acting on. Not just, oh yeah, that guy walks by every now and then. Yeah, it's fine, it's cool. You know. No one who owns territory.
This might be the first time I've ever seen Seteth look so worn down. If poor Flame was lured away by anyone, I personally think the clear suspect is that miscreant from Dusker. Those people are deceptive by nature.
Wow. Hey, at least it's not a member of my house.
Young
Oh, look,
Flame's
you're here.
disappearance is most troubling.
Did you lose this? 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 Alright. We're gonna end this episode. There's an item over there. We're gonna end this episode here. Thank you for watching. And I hope to see you next time. Bye.